Welcome back. In the last video, we talked about while loops and saw a simple example of how they work. In this video, we take a deeper dive into while loops and see some unique examples. To refresh your memory, a while loop continuously executes a code based on the value of a condition. The body of the loop can be executed multiple times until the condition is no longer true. Let's look at an example. Say you want to find out how many times you can double the value of a number before it becomes greater than 100. You can write a while loop to solve the problem. Here's the code. In this code, we start by initializing x to 1 and count to 0. We then start the while loop with the condition that x needs to be less than 100. Inside the loop, we double the value of x and increment the count by 1. The loop continues until the condition is no longer true, which happens when x is greater than or equal to 100. Once the loop finishes, we print a message to let us know how many times the number was doubled before it exceeded 100. Let's run the code and see what happens. As you can see, the number was doubled 6 times before it exceeded 100. Here's another example. Say you want to print out the first n numbers of the Fibonacci sequence, which starts with 0 and 1, and each subsequent number is the sum of the two preceding numbers. You can use a while loop to solve this problem. Here's the code. In this code, we start by setting n to the number of Fibonacci's numbers we want to print, which in this case is 10. We also initialize a to 0 and b to 1. We then start the while loop with the condition that a needs to be greater than 0. Inside the loop, we print the value of a, which is the current Fibonacci number. We then update a and b to be the next two Fibonacci's numbers and decrement n by 1. The loop continues until we have printed out the first n Fibonacci numbers. Let's run the code and see what happens. As you can see, the code prints out the first 10 Fibonacci numbers. While loops can be incredibly useful in programming, they allow us to automate repetitive tasks and solve problems in an efficient and elegant way. In the next video, we'll explore for loops, another way to iterate over code. Thanks for watching and see you soon.